What's up, guys? Just want to do a quick video. It's something I get asked to do a lot. It seems kind of trivial and easy, but still a little bit to it. A lot of people ask me to tape in their speed controls with double-sided tape. I just want to go over a couple tips and stuff that I usually tell my customers. I get asked this a couple times a week at least to tape speed controls and how to do it. First thing I do is take some motor spray or electrical cleaner, put it on a little paper towel here, and then I wipe off the bottom of the speed control pretty good. You want to make sure the surface is clean. This is key. No dirt, and don't let that touch anything. Then you're going to want to do the same for the car. We got a two-wheel drive buggy here with an aluminum chassis. It's going to go right here. Make sure the surface is clean. No oil, no nothing, no dirt. This is what causes the speed controls to come off. See that black stuff there? No good. We take our tape. I'm using just Racer's Edge. This is kind of the gel kind of tape. Peel it back. Another tip here, do not touch the tape. Okay, touching the tape makes it not sticky almost immediately. Lay that across it. I didn't touch it at all. Even the piece that I pulled back here with my finger, I left hanging off. Take a pair of scissors. I'm just going to trim off the axis. The gel stuff is a little tricky to trim. The foam stuff's a little easier. But either one I have had success with. Just make sure if you're trimming it off, don't cut the wires on your speed control. Nothing like cutting the switches off your speed control when you're trying to tape it in. We've been there before. We got the tape on there. Hasn't been touched. Clean surface. Clean surface. Tape is on the speed control. All right. And we got to peel back a corner. This is probably the hardest part depending on the tape. This gel stuff is pretty tricky. Sometimes I have to use the razor here to get it started. I'll probably struggle with this a little bit. You just got to pick up a corner of it. Gel stuff is tricky. The black stuff is easier. Just want to get a corner started here. I'm using the knife, not my fingers. The knife's been clean. And then peel it back. See, nice and clear, no fingerprints. Now you got to decide exactly where you want it. Probably decided beforehand. I'm going to put it right dead center on this chassis. And we're just going to go straight in with it. I usually get it squared up, wiggle it, and put a little pressure on it. Let it sit for a second. If you're working in a cold environment or anything like that, a little bit of heat from the heat gun would help. It's pretty warm in here today, between 70 and 80. I'm not really sure, but not really a problem for me today. So now the speed control is taped in. Shouldn't go anywhere. You can pick up the whole car by the speed control. It's taped in really good. Instead I used this, that was the Racer's Edge servo tape there. It's like, I don't know, $5-6, something like that, pretty cheap. Cleaned it with motor spray. Don't touch the tape, use clean surfaces, and there you go. Not going anywhere. The gel stuff's nice because I can pick it back out and peel it off pretty easy. But this process applies to basically taping in anything with any kind of tape. Clean surface, don't touch it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.